Hello and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Last time. 1 second. No, we are fine. Last time. We stored stuff out in Blue Town. Today we're going to do something far away, but we will be coming back probably very soon. I can't guarantee this episode. Actually, probably not this episode. Probably next episode. Because do all the quests in Greater Town. We're going to off to do something else today because we can do all the quests in Gerudo Town. Just there is no debate. Go do the quest in Gerudo Town. You will get an amazing reward for having done so. Are you friggin' kidding me? I also should change my outfit today. I'm kind of tempted to go with the earrings. I do slightly want to upgrade them, so maybe I'll save my amber and flint, because I need flint to upgrade those as well. Yeah, we're going to also grab the tower while we're here. I hate just having this missing blotch of map. We're gonna have to go over here too soon-ish and grab that tower, because we have most of the full map, and I kind of wanted even just for expect exclusively for the map. I kind of want to go to Central Hyrule soonish. If the episode's too short, we'll go there this episode and grab that part of the map. I want my horse for this. That can stay as an active pin. Flip me. Yeah, I can't get a pin on the tower from here, so I'm gonna have to go around I'm gonna have to go over to the Great Plateau, probably. That would probably also, well, probably actually from here. Because I want to go filling that part of the map. It's been slightly bothering me. Very slightly, but still. We're also going to soon enough be going over here. That's all I can really say. Soon enough we'll be going there. Because soon enough we'll have what we need to realistically be able to do that quest. Because we haven't been able to do the shrine quest there easily. Is the only reason we haven't gone over and done what that is, which I already said is a shrine. And I'm gonna need to pick up a torch for this, so I do actually need to preferably break this sword so it's getting used up fully. That's all I need the sniper bow for. That's not all I needed the sniper bow for. That's arrows. Perfect shot. Easy kill. This is just smoking randomly. Why is this just randomly smoking? Oh god. Yeah, you can't swim in the swamp mud. Now I gotta find my way around. Oh, so what is powering the metal over there? So something is getting charged over here. I don't see how though. And I'm just gonna get into an actual fight! Hello! Goodbye! To your life! Big box over there is very good for killing stuff. Don't believe anything can actually survive a fall from that big box. I'm just gonna keep shooting until the bow breaks so it dies. Goodbye. Oh crap! No! This feels. What happens if I? Yeah, no, it's metal, but I can't interact with it at all. Which I suppose isn't too surprising. There we have a Drakebone Boko bat, which I will grab a picture of while we're here. It's not that good, to be perfectly honest, but it is there. It's also totally a chest in that cat. Wagon, whatever you want to call it. Oh, I'm gonna blow him up square in the face. Goodbye! Oh, I still need to cook. Wait, what? Oh no, that's just because I'm close to power. For a second I thought like there was a dragon over there. Which we are gonna need to still grab Din's scale from Din. I was like, there's no beating around the bush. If you've played a Zelda game before, you know what the Dragon of Fire is. Calm. Oh, I just realized this is a guy in Sword Lost. In that case, I'm not gonna break that. I'm just gonna preemptively yeet this, because I know I'm going to need to swap over to something else, because I'm gonna need a torch for what's up ahead. Or at least if I want to make the next part easy as possible. Yeah, we're getting something really important today. It's canonic. It's apparently considered cold up here. Yeah, we can kind of see that this tower pierced straight through one of the skull bases. Hence why there's enemies here. There's a big section of the map added on. That was already partly visible for weird reasons. I'm not gonna try and explain that. It's gonna be a bit of a pain while it's raining, but I want to climb up and around the skull. I shouldn't slip while inside. No! It's nothing major. There is a little something on the top, which I also want to glide over to our destination, which I might as well pin is right here, as we've heard a legendary swords in the forest. Please tell me I haven't. Oh, right. I just need to heal. I didn't even see the outline and I got scared. Like, that doesn't look like enough for what I need. I'll leave it there again. Because I technically still don't have enough. We're gonna double check I've counted, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, 12. We need 13 for this. There are 4 shrines where we're going. I made sure to get 3 spirit orbs because I don't want to do part of what's up ahead, and I want to very quickly get through what's up ahead. And instead of spending too long on it, I'm also not gonna have to worry about this being separate episodes. So yeah, we're gonna go back to Gerudo Valley in the next episode. I'm going to save any side quest in the location we're going to until when I said to go here, because we're going off notes again. That, and I want to get to the next place because it will give us another huge quality of life ability. I very much want to go ahead and get, so no need for a weapon in here. We're going to need instead a torch. Oh, hell! There's a torch in here. We're going to need to make this super easy. There is other ways of getting around it if you're too attached to all your weapons. Luckily, I had something that kind of stuck. Oh, there's also a Yiga in here. Okay, well, why'd y'all have to come out when I removed my sword? How did you get in here, even, actually? And take advantage of that guy's terrible. Got him. And his arrows have apparently dissipated. Okay, well that wasn't meant to happen, but it had. As. There's a tree branch. We have a flower for fire we can light. We're going to need a torch for other reasons, as the fire burns in the direction of this next torch. And this one burns in the direction of the next. And then the next. You kind of get the gimmick, and yes, there's a very important reason why I specified that the fire's burning in the direction as... Yeah. As you might have guessed, I see another fire. There's also something else in here from the DLC I want to grab just while we're here. I believe it's right around this spot. Be careful not to go too far off the beaten path. Which I don't think this is where I'm meant to be. I think it's that guy. In this guy's mouth should not be what I want. I know the Amiibo are all metal, so... But not the Amiibo, the DLC chest. So that's not what I wanted either. This one appears to also be open and empty. Have I perfectly just been going through this place? Or have I been running in circles and not even realized it, potentially? Dear Lord, I made it through the Lost Woods by accident. Searching for a DLC chest. So I don't have to come back and grab it later. No! Oh my god, I actually managed to make it through the Lost Woods by accident! And didn't lose at the end! What you're supposed to do is, there's a couple ways. The smiling trees, their branches point the right way. And then also, the fire burns in the direction you need to go. But while just searching for a DLC chest, I accident. Oh, there it is. We can actually go over there to claim this, but I'm gonna grab this now for anyone who has the DLC and wants to get all the Koroks. The Korok mask. Rather find means DLC. I think. Yeah. It will let you know what... It will have a shake. And I believe the pinwheel on it actually begins to blow. That's gonna complete that side quest from the DLC. I'm just gonna get lost so I can get the fire so I can do this properly. We're also gonna, I guess, wear the Korok mask while we're here, because why not? Other than the other piece of ancient horse gear we still have yet to get, this will probably be the last bit of DLC gear I grab before we beat the game. I'm grabbing it now for the sake of ease, compared to grabbing it later. So yeah, while I managed to make it through here accidentally, you're supposed to... I believe if you look closely, you can also find, some of the trees are, like, properly smiling. Follow those trees' branches, and they'll point you where you need to go. That is how I did it my first time. From there, I mostly just used the torch trick. Because it's a little more reliable to see. Just gotta stand still. Every now and again. And here from that, they were starting to get close. If you've also seen what happens if you go off the path. But now that we've once again reached the rocks, when we're supposed to this time. Welcome to Korok Forest. Sorry, I had to clear some dust off my screen.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
Who is that? Did I doze off again? Well, well. It's you. You finally decided to return. Better late than never. After 100 years, I'd nearly given up hope on seeing you again. Even my patience has limits, you know. That look on your face tells me that you have no recollection of me, however. I have watched over Hyrule since time immemorial. Many have referred to me over the ages as the Deku Tree. That is the weapon created by the ancient goddess. The sword that seals the darkness that only the chosen knight can wield against the Calamity Ganon. Believe it or not, it was actually you who wielded that sword 100 years ago. But I must warn you to take extreme caution. The sword stands as a test to anyone who would dare attempt to possess it. As you are now, I cannot say whether you are worthy or not. If you sought to free the sword in any sort of weakened state, you would surely lose your life where you stand. Best of luck, young one.
Well, I better hope my math is right. Okay, well, I killed any form of tension at scene by forgetting to take off the Korok mask. If you hope to pull the sword from its resting place, you must use your true strength. Let's see whether or not you currently possess said power. The Hero Sword main quest will start now. I do not. First of all, grab a picture. Else you are doomed to either an ugly picture or worst. You do not need an empty slot for the Master Sword, by the way. That's... no. The Master Sword has its own dedicated inventory slot, so do not worry. We also now have access to Hestu again because, yeah, we passed him on the way in. I'm gonna go back and talk to him and get more weapon slots, really. I'm not gonna act like I'm actually gonna take anything else. Fateful stats. Look at the stats, count how many of each there are, probably use the camera for a better look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the little ones. Take an orb, put it next to the pillar with that many lights. It's not that hard. 3 of those, 1 of that one, 2 of the last one. Got it. If you want it, bonus chest right there. Don't believe it's anything particularly worth it, and I don't feel like running back and forth. We needed 1 extra spirit orb, and I knew there was one very easy one here that wouldn't need any extra work. Hence why I wanted to grab that 1 shrine at the end of the last episode. Hestu, I wish to talk to you. Holy crap, what's with that lag? I also figured out what mics were distinct. It was because, well, I wasn't using the right mic for the main, unfortunately. It wasn't the mic on my microphone, but on the actual laptop. Yeah. It's you! We meet again! What's with the sound driven? Don't you remember me? I'm the musician of the Clock Forest. Hestu. I'm impressed you found your way here. The Lost Words made it here. Through the Lost Words and made it here. So you brought me any clock seats? I sure hope so. So, apparently you only need like 40-ish to get all of the upgrades. Well, not 40, 400-ish. Even still, I'm not gonna guarantee I get all of the upgrades. Enough clock for that, because, again, the clock reward sucks. In fact, we're gonna go over it now. If you were to get all 900, you get Hestu's gift. Yep. It's exactly what you think. And yeah, the other Korok seeds are exactly what you think as well. That is all you get. Over half of them are useless. Do not get all the Korok seeds unless you are unless you absolutely have to do 100% everything, no matter how pointless it is. I will not, because, listen, I spend a lot of my time on Stupid Flip, and this is already going to be like 100+ episode Let's Play, most likely. I need to value my time a little bit. This guy has a quest called the Free Trials. Each of the trials is a shrine. If you need it, I'm saving that for later. In here, Howdy Radish, Apple, Hylian Rice, Cane Sugar, that's new. I want some arrows. And shock arrows. In this door, which isn't marked, Iron Shroom, I'm buying the entire stock. We have Stamina Shroom, Vanilla Shrooms, Honey Truffle, and Razor Shrooms. I need to cook some. Some of my flip, because I'm running direly low on good food. And my Mighty Pistols can combine. Each of these can be an individual. Just so I have instant stamina recovery, if ever I need it. Same will go for all of my my extra hack stuff. I don't really need the extra hacks. Temporary hacks don't count for what we're doing here today, by the way. You need actual hack containers. And I just saw we're kind of dragging out what we're about to go do. But this is long overdue. So I'm gonna do it. I don't think there's anything else I really want to cook other than just this though, so... Well, actually, no. There it is. Eggs, honey, one mushroom, and sure, I'll toss in some for some pretty good stamina food. Yeah, we mostly just want this extra heart stuff for the 100% heal. Because you can get an extra couple hearts in, or even 3, it is technically better to go for stamina, because you can't go above the health cap. No matter what. Not just a thing for, like, main hats. Meanwhile, you can stack above stamina. Also, I believe they only have these. Oh, it's just free. Normal bed. And finally, if I can find the god statue, there it is. Spirit orbs. Hot container, please. Okay. Oh, wait, you. I want to do you now, because you are a quest I need to turn in. It's Mr. Hero. Yay, Mr. Hero came to visit in the forest for took so long. Peaks out of trials. That will make Mr. Hero stronger. You won't have to fight. It's not scary. But you do need to be extra careful. I want to see a bloopy. It's a blue, glowy, hoppy thing that glows in the dark. It's just about peak size. Don't want a bloopy. I can help you out. Wait, you already have it? This is what we wanted that bloopy picture for. Is that a real bloopy? Wow, it's even more beautiful than Peaks imagined. Thank you so much, Mr. Hero. Now I'm content. Oh, and here's a little thank you gift. Peaks didn't forget. Yeah, Mr. Hero needs some rupees sometime. If you just wanted rupees, you could try and turn Nero to bloopy. Here they drop lots of rupees if you get them. Oh man, I'm so glad. Got to see something cool. Peaks is so happy right now. I believe there is another quest we can turn in right away. You have it. There, could you be? Are you the hero? Could it be? You're much cooler looking than I thought you'd be. Prepare the trial for you. What do you think? Sure. Wait, tell me apart with the hour of ice, please. Rather complete monster and trash. Ice rebels love to wreak havoc with them. His hero, if you were armed with the power of ice, would be even stronger. He would be even stronger and cooler. What's that thing you're carrying? Looks like you already located an ice rod. But you're gonna have to equip it to impress me. He wants to see an ice rod. Another quest I want to just knock out while we're here. Is that a blizzard rod? Incredible shimmer. It's unbelievable sparkle. Thank you, Mr. Hero. Your weapon is so amazing. Wonderfully sparkly. I'll give you something as pink. Gold rupee! Oh, it keeps it equipped. Well, that's not gonna matter because the Master Sword auto equips. Just before death.
Your master will come for you. Until then, you shall rest safely here. Although the slumber of restoration will most certainly deprive him of his memories, please trust me when I say that I know he will arrive before you yet again.
If I may be so bold, what is it that you are planning to do next, Princess?
The Master Sword. I heard it speak to me. It seems that my role is unfinished. There is still something I must do.
I sense there is great strength in your dedication.
Great Deku Tree, I ask of you, when he returns, can you please relay this message? Tell him
Now then, words intended for him would sound much better in the tones of your voice, don't you think?
Yes.
What you just saw happened where you stand 100 years ago. After you were separated from the sword, the princess thought to bring it here, where she knew that it would be safe under my watch. She continues to fight, trapped deep within the confines of Hyrule Castle. Her heart cascades with faith that you will return. She has a smile like the sun. I would do much to feel its warmth upon me once again.
The Master Sword, legendary sword that steals the darkness. Its blade gleams with a sacred luster that can oppose the calamity. Only hero chosen by the sword may wield it. The Master Sword, by default, has 30 attack, and when broken, will be able to regenerate itself after, like 8 minutes, I think. This has set some people, but let's be frank, it would be broken if it was unable to break. Please ignore the oxymoron in that sentence. Regardless of that, the Master Sword's other uses, because it has extra functions. With the DLC, there is a thing called the Master Sword Trials. We'll be saving it for later, but your reward for it is permanently increasing the damage by 10. If you for every part of the Master Sword Trials, there are 3 that you complete. I will not be doing these until later. That said, you only have your actually no, I'm pretty sure your shrine you do actually want to do all the shrines first. Because yeah, your items don't matter, only your base stats. I'll put it that way. In addition, if you are fighting any enemy that is under Ganon's control, those are the Blight Ganons and any Guardians under his control. That is a very important specification, as there are Guardians that even now are not under Ganon's control. When fighting any of the ones that are under his control, or the Blight Ganons themselves, the Master Sword will increase its damage to 60. Directly. No matter what. So you get a fully powered Master Sword whenever fighting against whenever fighting against Ganon or any of his, like, puppet guardians. That blade has a name. It is the Master Sword. When used against the Calamity Ganon in order tainted by malice, it will become suffused with a holy light. At such times, the true power of the sword would manifest. But be warned, don't rely too much on its power. As you wield it without need, its power will be exhausted and no longer be of use. To that happen, you must wait for the sword to recover. It will be ready, and I shall rely on the sword alone to defeat Ganon. I suggest you free the Divine Beast before facing him. Yes, it is as he says. It isn't immortal because Tower breaks things. I'm going to quickly go grab this Tower of Central Hyrule. And there's another quest we can go do. And immediately turn in because, yeah, Master Sword was a requirement for a quest that we couldn't do until now. A side quest needs the Master Sword. And that is all. Chosen one. Oh, this is for the DLC. The hero called Link. Free me. Time has come. You are ready to test the limits of your courage. At the place where you reunited with the Master Sword, the sacred Korok Forest. Go there and heed the great Dekoti's words. Do so, and a glorious trial will be bestowed upon you. EX Trial of the Master Sword. That's what I was mentioning before. Doing that will permanently power up the blade. In addition, while at full health, instead of throwing it, you cannot throw it, but you get sword beams that I believe do 20 damage. I know that the beams have a set amount of damage they do. And also apparently eat up with the sword's durability. I remember the first one I saw that, I found that really cool. Yeah, it has its old sword beams from the really old games. Damn it. I just realized I explained everything about this controller maybe not being charged after I hit pause on the recording. Cause yeah, my Switch wasn't on because I was playing Metaphor, Fantasio. Great game, highly recommend. And by the way, that's more like it. Yeah, that's the wrong tower. Potentially, actually. Wait a sec. Nope, that's the right tower. We're riding out with a Master Sword in tow. Master Sword is with some of the stronger, not the strongest, but the stronger two-handed weapons when powered up. So it is really good when fighting against Guardians and bosses, while also being immortal. It is pretty much just the ultimate weapon. I'm only gonna use it against Guardians because you're supposed to do that. Other than, in fact, we got a victim to be the first to be our test subject. Glowy sword means extra effect. Slice at its legs to knock it down. And also break them for extra Guardian points. And slowing it down. And potentially even flipping it over, I've seen. Holy heck! That was a massacre! I would say conveniently before we need the Guardian Pass, but actually we're still further ways away from the Guardian Pass again. Wait, is this where I think it is? I think something important happens here much later. I also think we're semi-near somewhere else important that we can grab a memory. I will say, we're not getting all of the memories before we head into Hyrule Castle, because whatever reason, they felt the need to put one in Hyrule Castle. So no matter what, we're gonna have to leave, because there's also a couple side quests that take us over there. There's also guardians all around this tower. Another reason to grab the Master Sword first. Oh god, it sees me. I got it! Goodbye. It's right there. Apparently I have it now. A decayed Guardian we haven't grabbed a picture of yet. I don't believe we need it for that one quest. You know the one. The one shrine quest. I believe we do need the small, a walking one and a flat eyeing one. Yeah, I'm gonna poach behind the wall, thank you very much. Since it's been a while since we've properly fought any Guardians, carry their lasers. 3 of them, if not on Master Mode, there'll be a lot more on Master Mode! Oh, due to them healing. Because they will heal on Master Mode. Outside of Master Mode, however, they'll reflect 3 of the lasers back in their face to perfect parry. The one real use of parrying. Ah, God! Come over here and eat Master Sword. Oh, it was one hit away. Yeah, you can see there the 60 damage mode. Worth mentioning because for whatever reason Master Sword doesn't show it in tiers, it does keep the same damage. I don't know, I keep saying I need to shut up about tiers, and I'm correcting that statement, but I keep bringing it up anyway. Oh god, no. And I have a non-zero feeling that Metaphor might become a second, not that Let's Play yet. Cat, shut up, me. E-type topic. Mildly scared for that, but also, like, it is a good game. If you can snag it on sale. That is! Don't know why I'm mentioning that on the Let's Play that's not even on the console that actually has it that I own. I say like I own many consoles. It is mostly just Nintendo. Oh, admittedly. So I will say, for once, I am glad to have the PlayStation. Well, I say for once. There's been a few games that I've liked on that console. PlayStation 4 to be exact. Like, look, I'm getting the 5. I have zero intention of that. Because I don't really care all that much about graphics, and, being frank, there's like 2 games on the PS5 that I would actually want to play. So, yeah, not gonna get it. Cause like, it ain't worth for 2 games, especially when I'm guaranteeing one of them soon enough will be on not on PlayStation 4, but on PC. Like, quite frankly, I'm pretty sure at this rate the only exclusive that's gonna remain exclusive to the PS5 that's currently out is uh Astrobot, which quite frankly only really puts it slightly above Xbox, which like I haven't really talked about it here, but like Xbox, they do have the very, I don't know, maybe controversial opinion that it's not that good. Mostly because there's nothing on it that you can't get on the PlayStation, realistically. Even when both are so close. I will say, at the very least, PlayStation does have that going for it. Probably like my second lowest rated thing to get. So like, I don't know. Why am I talking about this? This is what this channel is. It is like getting very sidetracked. I hope y'all have enjoyed today's episode of Breath of the Wild. Despite the random side tangent that is completely underrated, this is actually where I first discovered the story, by the way. Yeah, that's gonna do it for this episode. Bye-bye.